right, so to find the inverse of a graph, the first thing we're going to do to create the inverse of a function based on a graph is we are going to plot the points of the original function. So plot the points of the original function. So here I will do this here. So x f of x. So I'm going to use the points that are bolded. So -4, -4, -2, +2. I'm going to use this point here, even though it's not bolded, it should be 2, 0, and 4, 5. The second point is to swap the x and y values for each point to create new points. So we're going to swap. Okay? So over here, it's going to be x and the inverse of f. So f to the -1 of x, that's the inverse of f. So that's the inverse of y. So this is y inverse. Okay, so now we're just going to swap them. So like we did previously, we're going to swap -4 with -4. In this case, it's the same thing. Over here, -2 and 2, we're going to swap those. So now it's 2, -2. 2, 0 becomes 0, 2, and we swap 4, 5, which becomes 5, 4. And the last thing we do is we connect the points, making sure to draw the inverse reflecting over the line y equals x. So this is the line y equals x. So previous one, I'm going to plot those points. So -4, -4, which remains where it's at. 2, -2, 0, 2, and 5, 4. Now we connect these dots. And we're going to notice that they do reflect across this line, the red line, y equals x. So these would be the same, but here's how I kind of know they reflect. The distance going diagonal is 1 hole, 2 holes. This one is also 1 hole, 2 holes. So it's 2 units away here, 2 units away there. Here I can see this goes 1, and this one also go 1, so it does reflect across the line y equals x. This is halfway there, this is halfway, so that does reflect. And last thing we need to check is the inverse of function. So if you recall from Algebra 1, what you could simply do is a vertical line test. So function for a graph, use the vertical line test. And at most, it can hit once. So here, I'm just going to draw some green lines going through here. So we're looking at the blue line, only hits once. If we go right here, we can see it hits 1, 2, 3 times, so it is not a function. Fails the vertical line test. Since it hit more than once, it is not a function.